Episode 304. Aired on February 9, 2026. Titled, Halftime Wars, Tpuza vs. the NFL. Candace begins by reviewing the football championship halftime national debate. Candace proposes that Turning Point bought views, and is lying about the authenticity of these views. Tyler Boyer chooses to post a tiny clip of two men dancing on each other during the halftime show. In trying to find information out about Erica's best friend, Tracy Martin, and her husband Thomas, Candace receives a tip about a Thomas Martin with military ties, but whose information seems to have been wiped from the internet. Candace finds an article involving human trafficking involving an Agent Thomas Martin, who spoke against getting involved or investigating. Candace receives a tip that Tracy advises her daughter, who is also Erica's assistant, not to go to the UVU event because she has a bad feeling about it. Candace has a screenshot of a text sent on September 11th. Candace wonders why Tracy didn't advise her best friend or her best friend's husband. Candace addresses Erica Kirk, purging her Instagram of 126 posts on June 19, 2025. Candace says this was the same time that Charlie challenged the U.S. invading Iran for Israel. June 18th is the date that Charlie was at the White House talking to Donald Trump. Candace addresses Carrie Prejean Bowler, asking Seth Dillon directly about the Hamptons, quote, intervention. Seth maintains that there was spirited debate, but it never crossed to aggression. He says that Candace including him in a meme caused his family death threats. In the comments, a viewer says that someone is writing a book about the investigation. She says that Charlie's family is very private, and she has only met them a couple of times and has not been in contact with them. And Erica confirmed on a Megyn Kelly interview that lights flickered when Charlie ran. Episode 305. Aired on February 10, 2026. Titled, Here's Why It's Time for the Police to Question Erica Kirk. Candace recounts the oddities of Tracy Martin telling her daughter not to go to UVU, Josh Hammer saying that Charlie needed coaching to debate college students, and other strong clues that don't add up. A TikToker questions if Erica's real estate work was money laundering. Candace discovers that Erica did not get her real estate license until after she started to date Charlie, in October of 2018. Candace asks for any information from people who went to school with Erica at any time, at any of her schools, as she has received no information so far. A private investigator is sent to the fired Turning Point employee, Aubrey Litch's house to photograph her house and car. In the comments section, Candace says that she will retire if they tell the truth about what happened to Charlie Kirk, but she won't hold her breath. Episode 306. Aired on February 11, 2026. Titled Viral. Who removed Charlie's wedding photo and why? Candace agrees with Laura Loomer that Erica Kirk should sue her, so that the public will have access to things Turning Point is hiding. Candace addresses the removal of Charlie and Erica's wedding photo from his home office. She pieces together clues and theorizes that Erica's account of the night before September 10th is inaccurate, and maybe she and Charlie were having marital issues. Regarding Erica having Charlie's phone, Candace finds it strange that authorities did not keep the phone, but it would be helpful to see what is in the phone. Candace addressed Robbie Behrman, saying that anti-Zionists are anti-Semites, and exposes the behind-the-scenes of organizing and filming the Turning Point halftime show. In the comments section, Candace says she did watch Barron's episode about Erica texting a young girl, and she will follow up on it. Episode 307. Aired on February 12, 2026. Titled, Okay, These Text Messages Are Crazy. Candace credits YouTuber Nicey for breaking the story of Erica allegedly grooming a 15-year-old girl named Jillian in Michigan. Against Baron Coleman's directions, Candace contacted Jillian directly to find out more of the story. Jillian met Erica because she was living in a rental property owned by her friend. Erica told Jillian not to drink or eat carbs because she had set up a photography shoot for her, without parental permission. Candace reveals that Turning Point's headquarters is very close to Arizona Mills, the #1 trafficking site in Phoenix. She says that Tyler Boyer picked the location, and as a fifth-generation Arizonian, he would know that information. Tracy Martin has also worked with trafficking victims via Phoenix Dream Center. Stacey Sheridan worked for Kenneth Starr, an associate of J. Candace notices that Erica decided to start tweeting again after a long hiatus, just 2 days before Charlie was assassinated. Candace asks for more information on 1. Who Erica knew that was killed in the Colorado theater shooting, 2. Who went to school with Erica in Ohio, and 3. If anyone remembers her from Loyola. A TikToker finds a military color of the day protocol, and it turns out that the September 10th color of the day is the only one redacted from the files. Turning Point releases a statement regarding the moving of the wedding photo. The photo was moved lower on the shelf so their daughter could look at it. Candace claims justice for Gigi, as in, stop dragging her into their lies. She theorizes that the amazing Mikey McCoy is the one who moved the photo. Alex Clark attempted to get one of Candace's sponsors to drop her, according to a Turning Point insider. In the comments segment, Candace wonders why Tyler Robinson's defense team hasn't contacted her. In regards to completely disregarding Barron's advisement not to contact Jillian, Candace says she will do better. Just kidding.